Ladies and gentlemen, after 288,000 views on my most recent MrBeast video, YouTube has decided to age restrict it for child endangerment. But in this video, I ended up just, reading the MrBeast statement that he dropped, where he pretty much said he had to fire Kris Tyson based on the allegations and the situation going on. I'm not going to get too much into that. It's already been, milked at this point. But in that video, I guess I included a clip of MrBeast saying some pretty inappropriate things about Danielle Bregoli, the Catch Me Outside, how about that girl? And that is the one clip that is causing a lot of people to get hit by this strike. Now, in this clip, MrBeast was on a podcast with Leon Lush and a bunch of other creators, and he said something pretty heinous that he described as a joke about Danielle Bregoli. I'm not going to repeat it. If you want to watch the original video, it is still up on YouTube. The only thing is it got age restricted, which means the only people who can watch it are 18 plus users on YouTube who have accounts. So this video is no longer going to appear on search. It's no longer going to be on recommendations. And as you can see in this picture, the video was doing amazing. Like, I thank you guys so much for the amount of support from this video. By far my most successful video of all time. Literally in 12 hours, I got 288,000 views, and then it just instantly flatlined once the video got ad limited. There's still, a couple hundred here and there. People are still finding the video somehow in some way, which is pretty cool. But the revenue is gone, which means everything that I did, all the work, the amount of views, obviously YouTube made money by putting ads on my video before they decided that it wasn't appropriate after manually reviewing this one specific part out of the 8-minute video. I'm not going to get a single penny, which kind of sucks because I was probably going to get a decent amount of money from this. I could have bought a nice camera. I could have bought, a better microphone. I could have done a lot to, better my own life or better the channel's, performance, but that's not going to happen now. So I was at work when my video got a strike and ended up getting age restricted, and then I went on over to Twitter and I saw Drama Alert posted this. YouTube is allegedly censoring MrBeast Kris Tyson situation, which is a bit misleading because after doing research, looking into the creators who got, strikes and ad restricted, it ended up being that Danielle Bregoli clip that was included in, most of these people's videos. So it's not exactly the Kris Tyson situation. It's more related to the MrBeast side of things. But at least at this point, I was like, well, at least it wasn't only me. Again, I am still sad because, I work a normal 9 to 5. The extra money and things I can get from YouTube and that massive growth would have helped me greatly. But it is what it is. We keep moving. I reached out to a bunch of other creators and they motivated me, we got to keep moving. It happens, especially covering the topics that I do. I do my best to censor them, and YouTube apparently thought the same thing. It made it to 288,000 people before someone at YouTube was like, wait a minute, you can't show my MrBeast saying some bad joke, right? Now we have Sensitive Society. He's a commentary channel. He got age restricted and he tried to appeal it. 5 minutes passed and the appeal got denied. Same thing with another creator by the name of Kavos. We've reviewed your content and determined that it may not be suitable for viewers under the age of 18 per community guidelines. Another creator named Meezy also ended up getting his video striked. To me, this is just really, really, really silly because I don't know if you guys remember a few months back, probably almost a year by now, when the entire Jax Films and SSSNiperWolf drama was going on, people started finding some really creepy clips of her back on Omegle, and she was making, really young people do some really inappropriate things, and none of those videos were age restricted. But us commentary channels, going out of our way to try to teach people and show people some pretty nasty things that happen in the world in a educational manner, we can't even show a clip that has no footage. It had no footage. There was no footage of Danielle. My video had a picture of her, which, that's not going to get age limited. It's just a picture. But the audio is what got the videos, this ad restriction, which doesn't really make a lot of sense when SSSNiperWolf was literally, making children do some nasty things, putting it on YouTube to make money, and YouTube had no issue with this. But then the second we, cover something that MrBeast said, even though it was a joke, it aged horribly. Everybody under the comments knew it was a joke. It got age restricted. I get it. There's community guidelines. There's ad limitations. But to me, it's just really stupid. Now, I'm going to just include the video that I made yesterday here, and I'm going to cut out that Danielle part. But if you do want to see the original, it's still on my channel. It didn't get deleted or anything. It's just age restricted. So you won't see any ads or anything, so I guess it's even better for you. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully, again, I appreciate the support. Peace out. Ladies and gentlemen, MrBeast has finally issued a statement on the Ava Kris Tyson situation. Very short video for today. Let's just dive right into it. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation, and I will take any further actions based on their findings. So, this is a pretty decent statement. I mean, he gets kind of to the point. He kind of says, what they did was bad. I've removed them as quick as possible. I don't want them to be associated with me because, my money and all that good stuff. For anyone out of the loop, Ava Tyson was, getting involved with minors, texting and befriending a 14-year-old boy. The texts were a little flirty. They got a little wacky, and she was purchasing and consuming content by Shadman, who is an artist that draws a lot of minors doing disgusting things like Keemstar's daughter. Now, this has all been culminating for the past few days. A lot has been happening, and a lot of people have even been diving into MrBeast's personal interesting past. Now, here's a video that I wasn't able to cover in my last video. An alleged clip of MrBeast commenting on a 14-year-old bad baby has surfaced online. Bad baby is the girl who's like, catch me outside, how about that, from Dr. Phil. She was 14 years old at the time MrBeast would say this. Another picture would end up going viral right here with MrBeast he replies to this person named Snipe that is replying to Shadman with a picture of Hela from the Thor Ragnarok movie. That is that's Thor's sister. I was gonna say Chris Hemsworth. I don't know why I get the actor and the character mixed up, but this is Hela. She's an adult, so in this case, they have the one time where someone is engaging with Shadman that doesn't involve a minor, so we can give MrBeast the benefit of the doubt right here. And people are trying to say, oh look, they have a connection. He saw a picture of a big booby Hela. Need big titty anime girlfriend. He replied to it. I don't personally see that as being that terrible. Now, this situation is kind of wrapping up here. MrBeast has finally spoken out after about 5 days. I've made about 3 videos since then covering the situation. I also just released a video about the Shadman logs. I'm the only one that's covered this so far. So if you guys are interested, go check that out. But as always, thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you think of MrBeast's statement. Does it come across as like a genuine, apology and attempt at good faith, or is it more like, well, Kris Tyson's gonna screw up my money and my brand and my humongous following, so get the heck out of here? Either way, thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.